One of the great world footballing fixtures. Well, whether you're watching in London, Lisbon, on both ends of the field today.
Yes, certainly for me, this could be...
Handshakes aplenty, and all eyes on 6-0 thumping of Major League Soccer's Inter Miami. All eyes undoubtedly those that often delivers sport right on the edge.
For all of the fans here, and of course for the players on show here as well. Both
in the last campaign. Simply no comparison, and Matt Laurelli advantage here. Ansu Fati, ball comes across goal. Lead up by Rodrigo for Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Fast and frantic start. Actually, former Bayern Munich man who played alongside Robert Lewandowski. Calls no Karim Benzema for Real Madrid here this evening.
On the ball will be more than happy to carry the ball out of the back.
Rodrigo.
Middle of the park, aren't they? They'll put the challenges in.
Here's Rodrigo. Delightful little dink forwards, required into big advantage. Ansu Fati. Rafinha, twinkle-toed. Twisting and turning. And Barcelona pressing forward here. Lewandowski. Something here, Valverde. Delightful ball in towards
Around the German, or the Pole, Lewandowski.
You have some work to do to keep a clean sheet here tonight. Lewandowski. Arriving in support, it's Rudiger. Took a deflect.
Rafinha right now is Rudiger.
And now Camavinga. Turning into trouble. They're able to wriggle away. Vinicius Junior to Hazard. And the effort towards goal!
It's into Miami either, but this is being played at 90-94. What a strike this is! It's a terrific first.
Busquets. Awkward turn from him. Fati! Find a way through on this occasion. Not.
Fati though. He goes with his left foot, and the inside of his left foot is...
Rafinha's ball in. Valverde now into Eden Hazard, who by 2-0. Lewandowski caught in the crowd to interrogate Barcelona. It's Rudiger! And what? Myriad of maybes for Barcelona. Rafinha!
But with power, and there's absolutely nothing the best got that warning, and Rafinha, this is quite exquisite. Square across the top of your own penalty area. And military
reward. Rafinha with his second, but it feels it means so much more. This is now Hazard. Here come Barcelona again. Pedri. Rudiger to meet Rafinha's ball in. Well, met in mid-flight.
Against Eden Hazard and not against Karim Benzema.
Gets the half a yard he needs.
Certainly he's not in peak physical condition.
And still Rojo. Tyson ball in for Fati. Real Madrid desperate
on top of this.
Now then, Robert Lewandowski. Well, they've certainly addressed the goal scoring. Militao forward for Valverde. He has up his sleeve.
Yeah, and you may know every trick, but sometimes it's hard.
Cleverly manoeuvring inside. And well defended.
Slightly unfortunate there, Lewandowski.
Jordi Alba's ball in. Away by Militao.
He will be talking to them the whole way through, and they've done well.
The path of Vinicius Junior. Real opening here.
Get into the country. I know there's certainly a few immigration issues, but wonderful to see him here in Las Vegas.
Accused to find himself with the ball on the edge of his own penalty area again, I'm sure. Now Rafinha to the back post, and well, lays it across goal. Valverde! And Vinicius Junior still unable to find a way. Manoeuvre forwards. Here they come. Rodrigo taken.
Drive to win. The pure desire that has made them
Better players.
And here we go. But then he's absolutely scythed down. It's a poor Chatfield. That's not where we want him.
Well, we knew there were going to be changes. Toni Kroos, Luka Modric, Marco Asensio, Casemiro, and Barcelona in full fabulous flow. Rafinha, the goal scorer. Lovely.
They're going to want to get on the ball and they're going to want to dictate the tempo of this.
Twinkle-toed and full of endeavour. Rafinha and Pedri not on the same wavelength on that particular occasion.
Started off very much as it did in the first half, all Barcelona.
Here they come again.
And I think we can safely assume that may happen here as well.
Can Real Madrid find a way through now? Luka Modric with it. Here's Dembele. Lovely floated pass out wide again. Here's Rafinha. High. Now there's the German again. Rodrigo and Vinicius Junior in support. It was. It will be close. The other end of the field, Thibaut Courtois forced to the cusp of his penalty area.
There as well to the Real Madrid player.
It was the sensible thing to do.
Absolutely, he would have let play go on. And here it is, that challenge, it is.
Finding support in the shape of Modric.
This has been able to get forward a lot more already, the right back of Real Madrid.
Last competitive meeting, beating them by 4-0 back in March. Hands up here for Rodrigo. Asensio, Vasquez, Asensio! Casemiro.
Here, between Modric and Casemiro. And then
Luka Modric.
Perhaps they're going to get higher up the field than Vasquez did.
Vinicius Junior. De Jong. We see the likes of Memphis. Courtois. Roberto. Dest. Now then, they're coming together. Depay have his moment. He goes to the cusp and Belder.
It's a great ball whipped in here from Depay into that near post.
Real Madrid. Can Barcelona find us? Here's Modric. Sergio Roberto. Opened up here. The combination of Gonzalez and Dest. But here come Real Madrid again. Casemiro. Asensio.
A great tackle on the edge of the penalty area.
For the Pacific kickoff. It's a Pi's ball in.
And now there's a hole littered with them.
Belder's ball in. Takes a deflect. Modric. Perhaps an opening here for Real Madrid. Mariano gets the half-yard. Here's Belder. Paul Bradley. Now Toronto FC head coach.
If he stays fit, of course.
Although the pressure too much to handle. Here come Real Madrid. Philo Mendy. Casemiro. So far, for those of you once again joining us late.
With Benzema here, but they miss him.
Lovely touching by Dest. Dembele, fabulous.
Behind the ball.
Lovely ball forwards. Perhaps an opening hit. Cleverly done by Real Madrid. Towards the cusp he goes. Memphis. Another inviting ball flashes across goal.